welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Butterfly, but you can call me Fly. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on Black Ops 2 after years. I haven't played this game and I gotta take that whole statement back because I did dabble in it just a tad, kind of get the swing of things here. So yesterday I did jump into it just a tiny bit for a couple of matches, experienced some rough things. We'll get into that a little bit later here, but we're here. And I already got to hit you guys with my verdict on this. It is not the way I remember it. After having all these years of all these newer CODs that have all these new options and settings and everything else, it just doesn't feel right. It almost crushes that little spark of nostalgia that's in me. I wanted to kind of savor that memory of how good it felt to play this game and just the thought of what I remember it to be. And now I've kind of ruined that. I know I've already rambled on and on and on a bit here for this intro. Just had this come in the mail here, so I wanted to go ahead and finally do this thing here that I had thought up. I was gonna go ahead and do this in a separate video, but I was like, it doesn't feel like it's enough for a whole video, so I'm just gonna go ahead, throw it in this video now. And we got this right here. Probably should go full cam for this actually. I got this back on like April 5th or something like that, and it finally came in the mail. So I went ahead, snagged it. We got everything pulled out here. I got the box, and of course, like I said, the shaker cup. We have the tub itself. Go ahead and show you guys that. It sounds disgusting. I'm not even a huge fan of pickles, honestly, so I'm not super thrilled by this. I don't know even why I went ahead and did it. I guess it was just simply because I missed out on all their other April Fool's flavors that they had over the years, so I wanted to go ahead and at least get one. Will I finish this? I don't know. Maybe. Shaker cups with water ready, only half because I don't want to make a full cup of this. This is basically just Cajun with lemonade, so spicy lemonade-ish pickle juice. Crack this open here for you guys so I can go ahead and get the first smell test of this. Honestly, this doesn't smell terrible. This really doesn't smell that bad. Kind of looks like Mountain Dew. We'll see what it smells like here in a second, but over here we have the spicy demonade pickle as well. Spicy pickle, kind of a little nickname I gave for it. Start with just the pickle first. We're gonna see how it tastes. How's it smell? I don't want to just jam my nose in my cup, but it is my cup, you know. Basically just about as it does in powder form. Very faint pickly smell. Maybe it doesn't help that I only put half a scoop in because this is only half a serving. I didn't want to go overboard, but either way, here we go. Bottoms up. Maybe I'm used to the carbonated G Fuel. I've had plenty of cans here with me for quite a while now. I've gone through many cans and I haven't really touched the powder G Fuel, but it has some sort of like creamy, milky, like a pickle tasting milk sort of texture on the tongue, the way it lays in there. I don't know that I'll be able to finish this. This is half a scoop of the spicy demonade, so I can only do this one more time if I like this. There's no guarantee I'm gonna like this, but here we go. Give it a little shake there, get it nice and fresh. Oh, that smells awful. It tastes way better than just the pickle juice itself. I'll give it that. I think a huge help there is the lemonade. I'll be able to finish this. Actually, you know what? I'll mix them. This is making me feel like a dog with a shock collar. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a G Fuel shaker now. And every time I go to pick it up, it's gonna hit me wrong. I'm gonna kind of flinch to go ahead and drink my G Fuel now because I'm gonna go ahead and think of this flavor every time I drink it. Last night, I intentionally played this to kind of get the swing of things. And then I turned around and played MW2. So I'm basically completely reset with it again. I will say though, audio wise, things feel pretty good compared to newer CODs. It just feels like there's less to hear. Migrating hosts. Okay, didn't miss that. But you know, I've always had good memories on this game. This is the game that kind of filled the whole gap of many Call of Duties for me. Playing Black Ops 2 again really makes me appreciate the newer mechanics and the newer stuff in the newer Call of Duties. It kind of still hits that point for me where I play so much of it, and then after just a couple of months of it being out, I just don't really care for it anymore. And I want to say that kind of happened here with MW2. And wow, I did terrible. 5 and 11. So it does really help me kind of appreciate the newer stuff, appreciate all the newer settings. I don't know. I feel like MW2's movement, even though it's ragged on so much, it can be a little bit appreciated because at least you can kind of melee and get your tac sprint back and just keep on chugging. Knockback lobby on? No. I ran into one last night. I played maybe 5 games and I ran into one. I know that's not very good odds. 5 games and ran into a mod menu in at least one of them. I'm getting achievements. What is going on? Is somebody mod menuing me right now? No. Nah, somebody's trying to sit here and farm us. Oh, yeah. You know, I didn't run into this whenever I ran into the other guy that was cheating. All he was simply doing was aimbotting. This is something else. What? Plus, what the plus a million? As I was saying earlier, this is kind of a game that really has filled up a lot of the Call of Duties for me. I just kind of stopped playing, and that happened with a lot of them except for this one. Kind of just sucked it up and ended up playing MW 2019 because I wanted to try and get into Warzone finally. Played a lot of Fortnite. What is going on, man? Oh, this is the guy with the mod menu. Sick. So I was gonna say, I felt as if I should have been hitting him at least once. Nah, I'm out. But yeah, this game filled up a lot of the time for me throughout all the years of the Call of Duties. A lot of the ones that I just didn't really play for very long, and I just ended up coming back to this one mainly for the zombies. I was huge on zombies. I just constantly always played zombies. And I have said before, my favorite Call of Duty after this game was World War II. I didn't really play a ton of it. Played just about as much as every other Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Just a couple of months and then you're done around Christmas or something like that. So this one holds a special place in my heart. I know that it kind of ruins that whole nostalgia hit coming back to it and experiencing all these mod menus. Of course, feeling the clunkiness, how it kind of has this delay and everything else, which for some odd reason, it does feel a little bit better whenever I'm adjusting the sensitivity and kind of giving myself a little placebo effect there, where I'm like, oh, now I fixed it or something like that. Love being back on it though. I'll probably try to hop into some zombies, get used to that again, and maybe bring you guys some zombies content because, like I said, zombies hold a special place in my heart. So yeah, maybe expect some zombies content here off of Black Ops 2 in the near future. But for right now, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Pickle juice is a terrible flavor. Let me tell you, spicy pickle, it's kind of hitting now. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Maybe if it was a little bit colder as well. I'm drinking like warm pickle juice over here. It's getting warm. But either way, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And with that, peace out, Monarch Militia. And as always, spread love, radiate positivity, and try to smile. See you.